Oh well, hello everybody and welcome
Oh,
to the
okay.
SCL. Today I am joined by the one, the only Thing 2.
Hello,
Dyer's
hello, how
band.
are we?
So Thing 2, it's been a little while since we've been able to cast together. How you doing?
It has been a little while. I've been alright. I've been doing
Radiant's
hybrid
band.
casting for the amateur. Those leagues have been good fun, but it's nice to be back in a different tournament and two new teams I've never casted before, so I look forward to it.
Yep, eminds versus gardua int. Now first band's gonna be the Death Prophet, a very standard band.
10 seconds to go.
Yes, the voice sticking out. That's always nice to get rid of.
Yeah, and the silencer.
Radiant's band.
Well, when
Okay, so we're getting rid of quite a few meta picks, which is quite nice. Maybe we'll see something new coming out.
if they ban the Brewmaster, we can look forward to that. But I think Brew might be a good first pick here. A very powerful hero.
10 seconds to go.
That said, I've seen lots of first pick Legion commanders
Dyer's
recently.
pick.
That's true. She is a good off. She does good in any lane. I feel like the Legion Commander. She's a decent offlaner, decent carry, and decent mid.
Oh, she's terrifying. And she doesn't even have to be in the fight for the entire thing. She can just turn up at the end, steal the dual damage, and then bugger off again. So, she's horrible to play against.
Oh yeah, and what I see Legion Commander at like 16, level
10
16
seconds to
is she's a
go.
good just like 5 second stun in a way, because that's 5 seconds that any
5
hero can't do
seconds.
anything. So if you don't get the if you don't get the damage, that's 5 seconds that the enemy team's gonna be out of the
Reserve
fight,
time.
provided you don't get killed.
Yeah, and more and more you see blade mails picked up by legions now, and that is just basically, it means if Legion Commander jumps on you, you're dead.
Yeah, I think she got
And it
popularized.
kinda sucks.
Yeah, she got popularized really at the SCL, and Jakir really first pick.
Radiant's pick.
So our rate looks.
Where you going for push there?
Oh yeah. Well, he's also pretty good. If you get like a Yule Scepter on him, just use the Yule's Ice Path Magma Pour. People don't stand a chance if you got a team around
Yeah.
you. Or even just a Rod of Atos.
I'm, I'm curious what they're going to combo it with though, because often you see Jakiro Void combo, because obviously Macro Pyre faces Void all the other way around.
I'm a
So
fan.
I'm curious how
10
they're gonna
seconds
combo
to
it, or if
go.
they're just going to use Jakiro as a purely pushing hero.
I like Invoker
5
Void,
seconds.
and we get Crystal Main picked up as well. But anyways, think about Invoker Void. You get
Radiant's
Alacrity
pick.
and Meatball.
That's going to be good. Oh, Crystal Maiden's picked up, that's nice. It's a, well, I don't think people have realised, but they've buffed Frostbite. Ridiculous. Have you seen how much damage
Dyer's
Frostbite does
pick.
now?
And there's the Scarf Mage. So you already
Before
got.
Frostbite did nothing.
Yep. And we have this.
Seriously, look at Frostbite's damage. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. And it's also good, like, if she wants to jungle and get some, like, easy golden levels, so that way her core can get some easy farm in the lane. It's also really good there,
Oh
because
yeah, very true.
in the Scarf Mage, he's kind of in the meta right now. I mean, he's pretty powerful. Crystal Maiden, she's not seen as much as she was used
10
to be.
seconds to go.
But that aura is just always so good, especially with
5
a Scarf
seconds.
Mage. And I get the Pugna ban now, because pretty much if you try to ulti a
Reserve
Pugna around,
time.
you're gonna die.
Oh yeah, and especially for a Crystal Maiden or a Scarlet Mage where you rely entirely on casting. You
Yeah.
have to use your abilities. Ooh, okay.
And Ogre Magi,
Dyer's
he's been
band.
getting popular. He has been getting
He
popular.
has, and in various different roles.
Radiant's band.
I mean, he's a decent core, but BKB just counters him so heavily, but he's just going to give a Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden's just going to be cannon fodder for him.
And also, Ogre Magi is a surprisingly good push hero.
Oh yeah, with the Ignite.
People don't
10
realise how good
seconds to
Ignite
go.
is. Yeah. So you've got Ignite and you've got Jakiro's Liquid Fire, so you're going to be pushing down
Dyer's
now
band.
pretty damn fast.
Don't ban the Slark! Don't!
Oh, sad face.
Sad face for me, alright. And we get the Lester ban. Lester not that popular.
Windrunner's still in the pool. Woo.
Yeah, your
10
favorite hero,
seconds to
Windrunner.
go.
Your favorite hero is...
Why is that never picked?
5 seconds.
Why is Slark
She's
banned?
So good.
My favorite
Because-
hero.
Slark is too good.
Reserve time.
I think
Hunter's good here though.
Necro is
Radiant's
banned.
band.
He offers a lot during the lane stage, but not so much afterwards. I mean, he's a great kill secure. Now, don't get me wrong.
Oh, and if you get Aghanims, it's so good in the late game because you can just deny hero buybacks and it's so influential.
10 seconds to go.
Alright. So, we can definitely
5
tell that
seconds.
Garden is looking for the push, which means I don't understand the Death Prophet ban.
Reserve time.
That is a good point. Maybe, well, you could have a shaman pick up, but then you've got too many supporting heroes, really. Unless you put ogre in mid or potentially off lane.
Well,
that's
Shaman's a good
odd.
mid hero as well.
Radiant's
I mean,
pick.
he does well in the core position, and the Weaver being banned out too. If you look
I
at
like that ban.
eminds bans, it's actually primarily heroes that have good escapes, except for the Pugna. Sark, Void,
That's a
and
good point.
Weaver. These are heroes that are known for the ability to survive and escape.
In my eyes, they should stop banning all of the potential offlaners and start
10
counterpicking
seconds
them
to
instead.
go.
Because they're wasting their bans on
5
mid heroes
seconds.
and
Well, Slark does good in all. Like, these are heroes that can do good in any
Reserve
lane, except the
time.
Pugna. They do good in carry, off lane, and mid.
that is a good point.
So,
I want to see Bounty Hunter picked up by Garuda.
I think
I
a
really
Nyx
do.
would be half decent here, actually, on both sides.
Ooh, Nyx would be good as well. Nyx would be very good.
Just blow up that Skyriff Mage or the
The
Jakiro.
amount of intelligence. Amount of intelligence. But in that sense, anti-mage would be good.
Oh, yeah. Because he'd be really survivable, but there is quite a bit of lockdown, and just take one Orchid and he's dead.
Yeah, that's why I like Bounty early on, because Crystal Maiden doesn't get on well with Bounty Hunters
Yeah, but
at
just
all. It's just... Oh.
what hero can Crystal Maiden
I love
survive
Bounty Hunter.
against? I think Techies has more right click
you-
damage than her.
You'd be surprised though, with Frostbite now, if anyone initiates on her, she can turn Frostbite for a guaranteed 300 damage nuke, then Crystal Nova, which is another 300 damage, and then you've got her ultimate. She is a certified carry.
Oh, I was playing
Putting it
Chris.
out there.
I was playing Crystal Maiden the other day. Oh, there's a Brewmaster, by the way. And
Dyer's pick.
anytime I Viper, it was like 50 minutes into the game. Frostbite him, Ghost Scepter, and then I just ulted and he was dead.
It's so good. She's such a good hero, and it's nice to see her put back into the pool.
Yeah, I don't think a Ghost Scepter is going to be viable for this game. I mean, with the Ogre Magi, that's the last thing you want to pick up.
I'm not sure about Brewmaster here though.
I think he's going to be mid there.
If we're
10
gonna get more
seconds to
lockdown,
go.
Then he's never going to get Primal Splitter.
5 seconds.
No, unless he buys a BKB.
That is very true.
I mean, buy a
Reserve
BKB.
time.
But looking at Eminds, if the Brewmaster does go is off or I can't
Radiant's
talk.
pick.
Ult off. They have a lot of lockdown. That's 2 stones that can be thrown.
And
And
you've got the slow from Viper, which is nice. And Ogre Manager, actually. So you can chase down those Brewlings, which is really helpful.
yeah, all 3 of these heroes on Garda End has a slow. Viper, Ogre, and Jakiro all have a form of slow.
They do all have the slow. They haven't got many
10
stuns.
seconds to go.
They have 2 stuns.
Actually, I take it back. They've got two. I forgot about
5
Ice Bath.
seconds.
But Ice Bath isn't that good. It's
No,
not like the
but
best
if
thing in the world.
Ogre Magi gets his ulti or gets an Aghanim Scepter,
Dyer's pick.
there's going to be a
Oh, that
stun no
is
matter what.
Very good.
And we get the Razor
I
pickup.
love Ogre oh, okay. So we're not going for the most like scary carrying cores, but we're going for the tanky ones.
Razor probably
So this is
potentially.
going to be whoever can last the longest.
Alright, so I see Razor and Viper being the mech carriers this game. I mean, that's just what these 2 heroes are good at.
10 seconds
Yeah,
to
I
go.
agree.
Razor, I think if he gets a Yasha, he's
5
just going to be fine.
seconds.
Invoker.
You're right. You're
Radiant's
right.
ban.
Meatball.
Good call.
I'm seeing Wex Exhort here.
Yeah, Exhaust's good. I want to see Crystal Maiden go into less supporty items.
10
more
seconds to
blinky
go.
items.
Yeah, well, let's face it, I think Crystal
5
Maiden looking at this
seconds.
draft is going to be the support. Like the true
I know, it sucks.
selfless support.
Reserve time.
And sorry guys watching the stream, the draft's
Oh, well.
usually always a little bit laggy.
Dyer's ban.
But for
It
that.
is a bit- Hopefully it'll pick up when we get into the game, but apart from that, it's fine.
Alright, so both teams
So
need an
what are we feeling for the
offlaner.
last picks?
It's offlaners for both of them. I mean, Viper could potentially be the offlaner, but I'm
I
not
like
seeing it.
Nyx. I reckon Nyx will be picked up.
I like
10
Clockwork
seconds
here
to
It's
too.
too good not to.
I like Clockwork.
Ooh, Clockwork's good. I
5
think
seconds.
eminds will pick up Clockwork for the Scarif Mage combo, and Garuda will possibly pick up the Nyx.
Well,
Reserve
both sides are actually
time.
pretty good with the Clockwork because don't forget you have the Invoker that's easy Sunstrikes or Meatballs.
That is very true. An early game that works. It works from the bat.
Radiant's
If
pick.
Clockwork picks up Cogs level 2, 3, 4, then Evoker's got his early Sunstrike. That's a good sort of first blood lane securing skill.
Agreed. But it's gonna be pretty scary lane with a Brewmaster, Scarif Mage, and Crystal Maiden. I don't think they want to go for the Clockwork on either side just because of how much potential that Clockwork is just gonna blow up.
Yeah, and I think Bounty's
10
now
seconds to go.
no longer a good pick because Razor
5
Razor's
seconds.
brilliant against Bounty. That
Reserve
hero's never picked
time.
anymore.
Sansa gets a lot of bans.
Oh well. That is true. Okay, I'm really curious what they're going to pick here. I want to see if I was anywhere near to right, but I doubt I will be.
I
10
think
seconds
Nyx is
to
really
go.
good because that's a lot of harass on Evoker. And Huskar,
Oh,
whoa!
we were way wrong.
Dyer's pick.
Okay, so we have an
We were
off
just a
lane.
little bit off.
Do you think they're going to be run dual lanes here? I mean, Brew does make a convincing off laner.
Crystal Maiden carry. Crystal Maiden carry.
So what are we going to see on the Garda? IO?
Yeah, go for it.
Carry IO! Get your heart, get your
That said,
deso.
Huskar is now
10 seconds to go.
Huskar is legitimately scary now with that unique
5
attack
seconds.
modifier going on the burning spears. It's
Yes,
so good.
but unlike here's like
Reserve
a
time.
Shadow Fiend, he really doesn't have like any comeback ability. So if he gets behind, he can't do some catch-up farm like a Shadow Fiend could.
No, very true.
Or even an
Unless you
anti-major.
find someone squishy to farm off, like a Jakiro.
Timbersaw!
Ah,
Radiant's
wrong.
pick.
Until that Huskar came out, I wasn't going to think of a Timbersaw at all, actually. But he's one of the
Well,
only
the
count.
Timbersaw's nice because it gives you the burst.
Well, don't forget, he counters
You get it through
Huskar hard.
Razor and a brew, he need bursts.
He counters the Huskar hard because of the ult. The ult's pure damage. And then Rolling Death.
Oh, is it?
And then Rolling Death, you
Cool,
know...
I thought it was magical.
No, it's pure.
Oh, okay.
And then you have the Rolling Death, which will remove 17% of his strength stats. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think Garuda are gonna need to take maybe one pick off before they take a big fight.
Oh, yeah. Well, with a
I
Razor...
reckon getting rid of the Brew, getting rid of the Huskar, or the Razor before one of these fights is going to be influential. Because taking on all three of them in a fight, that's not pleasant.
Because they don't have much cover.
That's really hard.
Alright, I think this... I guess it's a matter who gets ahead here first, because neither team really has a hero that's good at catching up when they're behind.
Yeah, exactly. Very true.
I mean, except maybe the Timbersaw. I mean,
Timber's not bad.
no, but they don't have, like, any flash farming heroes like a Luna, Shadow Fiend.
Or a Faceless Void.
Yeah, you get a mouse on that Void, oh, it's...
I hate Void for that reason. It's so annoying. You think you shut him down, and he disappears for 5 minutes, and he comes back and just wrecks the team. You go, well, screw everything. Oh well. Anyway, the game's paused. Why do all games start with a pause? It's very depressing.
This is where they plan. They say, okay, we're gonna just close our eyes, pick randomly in the draft, and then we're gonna decide what the heck we're gonna do.
You know, you're probably not far off.
And that would explain the Huskar pickup.
I like Huskar here. I think it's good.
I mean, it's gonna blow up the Jakiro 100%, and maybe the Invoker based on, like, if he goes for a Quas though, the Huskar's gonna have a hard time.
And yeah, it's well because there's a lot of dot damage on Garuda. You've got Poison Sting, Nether Toxin, Ignite, Liquid Fire. You've got all of these horrible damage over time things, and I felt like eminds needed one sort of counteract and get one back, you know.
All right.
And Flaming Spears is so good. It means you can leave someone like Crystal Maiden on 3/4 of their health and they will die.
Alright, here's a question for you. What would you thought of a Lena core getting Ags to counter the Huskar instead? Because that turned her ultimate to pure damage.
Instead of the Huskar.
No, like to counter the Huskar. Like say instead of the Timber
Oh, to
Saw.
counter the Huskar. I think, yeah. Huskar is again one of those heroes that you can't afford to leave him with low health for any duration, because that's when he's at his strongest. You need to get him slightly low and just kill him.
Oh yeah.
That's where Lena's good.
Because her ult, if you, I don't remember if it is it with the Ags it's pure or is it pure in general now? I can't remember the change.
I'm gonna agree with you. I can agree with you on this one.
I mean, I can't remember if it's.
I think you're right.
I think it's Ags makes it pure. I think. Anyways, so M Shab going to be on the Razor, Mr. Random on our support Crystal Maiden. Yeah, it's support. She bought the courier. It's support. Sorry to disappoint. M Steam, the team captain, on the support Scarf Mage, and Stan Archaeological. Murdered that name. Butchered it.
Catchy, that is catchy.
On the brew.
Archangel, there you go.
And then
Archangel, that's better.
Domino 2 on the Huskar. And you want to go over the other team?
I will, why not? For Garuda on the Ogre Magi, we have another really catchy name. GRD into FVK. Brilliant, we'll just call him GRD. On the Jakiro, we have Alina. Probably not a woman. Oh no, they've all got GRD, they're all Garuda. No! On the Viper, we've got Soma.
What's with all the scribbling?
So what's Ogre? Int. There you go, what another catchy name. On the Invoker in the mid lane, we have Bang Bung. Who names this? And then we've got Elements.
30 seconds to go.
Element on the Timbersaw. That's much helpful. Oh, okay, top lane.
Alright, so
Movement.
the reason why I gave you GRD was just so to make sure see how much you would butcher the names.
They're awful. Hold on. So, okay, they all have int at the start of their names. So, you're Bang Bung. You're
Let's keep it clean,
right.
folks.
You're FAK. Fack. Fack, okay.
Good job butchering, and sadly we get no early first bloods. I always like the first bloods before the horn.
This is mine.
Did they block any camps?
They blocked the pool camp.
One.
They blocked the pool, the important
In a
one.
really subtle place.
Very subtle. That's not going to be cut out by any ward. I think right here
No,
would been
just stick it in.
like right here.
I think that's clever. No, I like that. It's hidden in true sight. So people will start dewarding here or over here.
Well,
thinking, it's
let's
gonna be
face
hidden
it.
behind here somewhere.
You
No,
put it.
It's stuck in the middle.
You put a ward in one of the normal spots, and it's gonna be caught out. But I don't think they. I don't.
I think it will stay there forever.
So it's a Huskar offlane actually. I expected the brew,
Is it?
but this is a favorable lane from
Okay.
Timbersaw all of a sudden. Timbersaw.
Oh, reactive armor is going to be really good here.
I think
I
just
think
rolling
it's better
death,
than level one.
just Timber Chain and rolling death, and this Huskar is gonna die in this lane.
Yeah, but he's got to make sure he finishes him quick.
Well,
Because you know what Huskar's like when he just turns around and goes bang, 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 bang.
well, it's only when he gets
those
his
two
passive,
terms.
which he does have at this point. But he's got only like 2 or 3 points in the passive to be able to do that against this Timbersaw.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, and thus begins the harassing battle in the bottom lane.
So it's aggressive
Oh,
tri
and
lane. This
Garuda's
brew.
gonna win that big time.
Brew?
Oh my god, that is so much harass. You got ignite, liquid death, and then these consumables are gonna disappear for this brewmaster.
You think it was a greedy of him to go Thunderclap first instead of waiting to see what he was up against? Because I think Drunken and Brawler would have been great here.
I would have gone Drunken Caves against the Viper, try and deny him some farm.
I think Drunken Brawl though, because let's face it, he's got 2 other.
Mischance.
Yeah, for the mischance.
Yeah. And it's one thing I want to see is this Crystal Maiden stepping up and using Frostbite, not just to try and get kills. Frostbite, Frostbite, Frostbite. Can you get in range?
Oh yeah,
First
first
blood,
blood on the Jakiro.
Good first blood, that's awesome.
Roll to tangle with the sky.
Scarf Mage, though, out of mana.
And
From starry heights.
It's the Frostbite, it's so good. Before it did like 50 damage, now it does 300. That's the biggest buff I've ever seen to a hero.
Well, let's face it, when a hero doesn't get picked at all, when she goes from being in almost every tournament game to being in pretty much none, you're gonna buff that hero.
You're going to, and it's so good to see her back.
Scarf Mage.
Okay, I'm looking at. Okay, that's quite impressive. An offlane Huskar has the same last hits and denies as a Viper ignore me. The Viper's in the offlane as well, isn't he? It's an aggro try.
Yep.
I
No,
know
Viper's-
nothing about Dota.
You're a disappointment to all of us.
I am indeed.
But don't forget
Who's,
this.
who's winning mid?
I would definitely say the Invoker at this point. It's
the
9 to
Invoker is
5.
9 for 3 up against 5 for 1. Oh, but
Oh, he's going to.
there's no exhort.
It's a classic Quaswex. I'm a big
But
fan of
that
the
will be good against people like the Scaraf Mage and the Crystal Maidon.
drain the
that would be
mana.
good.
Well, let's face it, EMP, yeah, but Crystal Man's just gonna get her team's mana up at a reasonable rate. I mean, a lot better than usual.
That is true. How's... Oh, Brew's gonna have a horrible time in this bottom lane.
Oh, we already got a stack here in the one of the camps.
That is true. Well, they're giving Brew space, and they're kind of treating him as an offlaner of sorts. And you can see both the supports, they're rotated to the top lane, they know it's not worked, even though they managed to get first blood, which is kind of interesting.
Now Timbersaw's
They've
gonna be
left the Brewmaster to his own devices.
Timbersaw. I fear for you now, buddy. And this is not where you want to be. I
Oh, the
mean,
bait.
you got the reactive armor, dude, but it's not gonna do anything against a Sky for Crystal Maiden.
No, he's just gonna do Ring of Rosy around the tower.
Yeah, but
Forever, until they all die. And then Timber Chain, death.
okay. Question: can he ring around the rosy with a frostbite on him?
No. Oh, no, Crystal Maiden. They're supposed to go Aura.
I
Then
think
you can
Aura.
spam out Frostbite for eternity.
I definitely like the Aura at level 2.
Yeah.
Ogre Magi.
When I build Crystal Maiden, I go Frostbite Aura, Frostbite Aura, Frostbite Aura, ulti.
Oh, that. There you go. What a great use of the Fire Blast.
Well, you know, he's warming up. He's getting used to it. He's getting practice.
Practicing that skill
Here's how
shot.
This fight's gonna start. This fight has got to start surely with a Frostbite.
I don't know, dude. She doesn't have that Blink Dagger, and let's face it, Frostbite isn't the best range.
No, it's not. Oh, Burning Spears. 3 points in it. That's horrible.
He
How
does.
much mana does it use? Oh,
It-
does it not? Oh no, it uses your health.
Derp.
Shut up.
When's the last time you cast again?
Shush. It's their stupid names. It's putting me off. Let's go with that.
Oh, Ogre Magi baiting this.
Slash taking one for the team. Okay, now I would go. I would come around the side as a Crystal Maiden and go surprise and just jump on him.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard when you're standing right here. I really
Crystal
think.
Maiden, you were stood here.
I really
Well,
think that she
Dude,
should
one
start
thing I
right
don't-
behind
yeah,
though. But at the same time, I think she's.
that they've wasted too much time.
Oh, she's finally gonna walk that way.
You're giving Invoker free farm now.
Oh no.
And the vision is there. They know she's there. This is purely wasted time. Timbersaw's just going to sit back here, take as much last hits as he wants.
He doesn't
and
need the
Invoker's
last
gonna-
hit.
He's just loving life.
He doesn't even do the last hit. That's the beauty of Timbersaw. All you want your Timbersaw is just levels. That's it.
Yeah, and the levels then give you farm. Because you just whirling death and creep waves melt.
And don't forget, if you
Okay,
stay
now there's 3 top? Okay. So who wins in a solo matchup? Brewmaster or Viper?
I would say the Viper, just because of the poison.
I would as well, but bearing in mind, Brew's managed to get an extra level out of this. He's a whole level ahead of the Viper. Because of the fact that he's been solo for so long.
He's been solo longer than the Viper has, which makes all the difference.
But the 2 points in
Oh,
Drunken...
Brewmaster's gonna go on him.
Tap on the bottom lane. Oh, he's not going to chase, he's not going to chase, he's not going to chase. The 2 points in Drunken Brawler are really doing dividends. Like, they are stopping so much of this Nether Toxin.
Oh yeah, and then the poison sting as well. All in
This
all,
is-
though, it's just a quiet game. The
It's
mid ward,
really quiet.
the mid ward's kind of be going down at this point, and I believe, yeah. Well, now Viper's flying pretty much blind. His ward is gone.
He is indeed. Oh, is there a split? There is a split now. This is like prime time for Brewmaster. He's got his split. He has no mana for it at all.
And he's not going to get any charges on that one because, let's face it, other than Viper's ult, nothing counts as a spell. But the Rolling Death is
No,
going to be
not
sent
at
on the Huskar. And just take a look at it.
Oh, but that said, he's got the Arcane Aura. So
That's
that...
true. Yeah, if you take a look at the
so
chakram,
he's gonna have mana.
The chakram is pure. Razor looking for the kill here.
I hope I see an axe coming up from this Timbersaw. I'm assuming it's going to Bloodstone. Oh dear. Okay, okay, here you go. Here's the fight.
Huskar leaps on. Timbersaw, first one dead. Razor, gotta start stepping damage from this.
Razor extended himself. The static is irritating. The Boker's coming in now. Huskar, you're way in over your head. Razor's surely going to go down. Huskar, you're going to be second to fall. You dived in way too far. If you turn, you're still going to get nothing. He's got to get out.
There's no cold snap though. They can't stop him.
Top towers.
They have no lockdown at this point.
No, they're out.
Alright,
So after what was a 3-minute wait for a fight.
let's see.
Radiant's mid
Take a look at the
tower's
fight
coming
recap.
apart.
Oh yeah, fight recap. That's so helpful. Okay,
So-
it was actually fairly even. It was more even than I thought. But more gold went to eminds.
Well, there was also one more death wasn't there. Didn't count the first one.
Oh yeah, of course it was. Oh, okay, Huskar. That's a very, very good frostbite. The damage.
Huskar, Huskar gets the
There you
kill.
go.
And it's all because of the trees.
Hilarious.
No, no, for real. The rolling death
They're going in.
makes
They're going in.
Timbersaw.
Oh, if there was mana for frostbite, Timbersaw would be dead. Ah, so frustrating.
But yeah, the thing about rolling death is it becomes pure damage if you hit a tree with it. It becomes pure damage.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, if you hit a tree with the rolling death, it becomes pure damage for that instance.
Okay, that's
Radiant's
really
mid
cool.
tower's getting banged up.
And therefore, it blows up the. It's the greatest counter to the freaking Huskar.
That's brilliant. That's an inspired pick. Okay, there's lots of pings coming out in this top lane, and I'm not sure if it's Emine saying, "For God's sake, go and fight," or if it's Garrido saying, "We need to defend this."
You gotta pay attention to the color, dude. Let's see, that'd be
I can't-
orange.
It was so frantically pinged.
It's orange.
Oh,
It's
Invoker,
Razor.
where are you going? Invoker, where are you going?
He's going top. Razor's telling him to come top. He's pinging it out.
Oh, the travel distance of this tornado is ridiculous at the moment.
Oh wait, I forgot that Razor and Invoker are on different teams. Derp. We're good at this. I swear we're good at this.
Oh, bottom lane.
Viper.
Oh,
Viper's
he
gonna.
had mana for his. Oh, this is dangerous now. You never want to run away from a Viper. Running away from Vipers is really
Where's the
dangerous.
split? Oh, he's got the
Primal
bottle.
splits up. He's got
Guy's
Primal
mid
split.
tower won't last much longer.
He's on
Wait,
guard.
oh, bottom lane, top lane. Tornado's gonna come in. He's gonna hit up the Crystal Maiden.
EMP,
Ice Box is gonna go down. This is
blows up the
really
Scarf
bad.
Mage and the
Double
Crystal
kills are gonna go
Maiden.
down with the Invoker. Are they gonna cancel the Razor TP? No, they're not.
I don't think there was a cold snap available
You know I
there.
unlocked the ice path earlier.
Yeah, there was no cold snap available or ice path. There was the fire blast, but he wasn't in sight.
That EMP did so much damage. I didn't think it did damage.
Pretty sure it does damage based on the amount of mana it steals.
Must have done, because that's a beautiful combo. Invoker, Jakira, and Timbersaw. They lay down a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Me
dude.
just shouts that Brew needs a BKB
But yeah,
really badly.
why? Okay, why would BKB good here? I mean, Viper's ult goes right through it.
Is it pure now, or is it physical?
Let's say
No, it is magical. Ha!
but it goes through BKB.
Use the might under the
It'll pierce the BKB.
That's really, really weird.
I think
Do BKBs do anything anymore?
I'll get back to you on that. They
Radiant's
stopped Ogre
mid
Magi and
tower's
Scarif Mage.
Yes, they do.
They stopped Ogre and Scarif Mage. After that, I got nothing for you.
That's something. That is a fairly quick armlet from the Huskar. I'll give him that.
Having trouble seeing straight.
Not really. I mean, he's dead a couple times. He could have had it sooner. But I really think
Oh, what did he go for? Okay, he went treads first.
I really
That's
think
what
Mice would have been the
went,
pickup for him though. I mean, he needs some way to make sure he can come from behind if it comes to it. Ogre Magi getting pinged out. Ogre Magi gonna be some trouble.
Frostbite's gonna go down. Crystal Mage, you're taking a lot of burst damage. Crystal Mage is gonna get popped. Ogre's gonna go down second. But Huskar, you're gonna trade away your life for this. The armlet's on goal. The ice path's gonna allow. Bruley's gonna come in. Both of them are gonna be popped. Going on the Jakiro. The rock's gonna hit the Timbersaw. Are they about to catch up? The Scarf Mage is coming in. What's he got available? Has he got an ultimate? No. He's only got an arcane bolt. Oh, can he
Arcane
catch up?
bolt
The
though,
rock's different.
for
That's gonna
slow.
get stunned. Oh, it's gonna cancel the timber chain. Oh, Scarf Mage, why weren't you paying attention? Instead, Invoker's gonna pick him off.
Scarf Mage gonna have to TP out of this.
Okay, oh, that's a good TP.
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh,
seen
this
better
Scarf Mage
days.
kind of got caught in the trees here.
And that's 2 for
Radiant's
1.
gone and
If he walks to
fortified their
here,
structures.
He could have got the arcane bolt.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
But yeah, I
Crystal
think
Mage got very unlucky there. She got the frostbite off here and just stood in the shark room.
Trouble brewing
But
at
yeah.
Radiant's
No way
bottom
he's standing.
tower.
Viper might be able to take this
Okay,
bottom
okay,
tower.
Okay, now please explain this to me. Why on earth?
Dyer's
has she
mid
not
tower
maxed
could
out
use a little
frostbite?
help.
Why?
Dyer's structure's looking fortified.
Because you
Radiant's
have
bottom
a
tower ain't a
Scarf
pretty
Mage
sight
that's gonna
right
just slow
now.
him down after that.
No, but the damage is so much.
They want to go on this
In top
Invoker.
lane,
So
Ooh,
look
the
at. Oh no, EMP.
and the tornado just had to go in. The burst damage is so much.
And well, Huskar said, yeah, he took my mana, but what do I care?
That is very true. He's now got 9 stacks of Berserker's Blood. I kind of want to see some lifesteal on him, like a Helm of the Dominator.
I really think I might
So
have
to
been
allow him to jungle if he needs to.
this brew looking for the what's the word? Regeneration. He's hoping
close
for
to his
regen.
blink. He's
That's a bounty.
close to his blink.
He wanted that regen rune.
He did. I like how he's gone for a point with the Drunken Haze.
Yep.
God knows what for, but he has.
It's just a nerve slow.
I always find it helpful, especially for say you're running away from Invoker, and he's got one more hit to get on you to kill you. You turn Drunken Haze, and
Radiant's
then you've got
bottom
a chance
tower
of
seen
potentially
better
missing
days.
that last attack and walking yourself out of there. Okay, what's Invoker doing? What's Invoker building? Is he going Orchid?
Dyer's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Huskar, no, run. Huskar, you don't want to be there.
I don't know. It's only magic
Okay,
damage.
Silence going out from the Scarf Mage onto the Ogre. Are they going to back or are they going to pursue this one?
Okay, question. Why should?
Ooh, yeah.
Let's face it. Ogre magic just made Huskar more powerful because he hit him with the magic.
Guess the
I
Radiant
was just
disown
about to say
that
that. I was
bottom
thinking all
tower.
he's done is just given him attack speed and damage.
Oh no, Razor gonna go down. Viper taking the last hit. Brewmaster gonna be in some trouble.
Brew hasn't got split. Brew's going to drop very quickly. That's a very, very, very favourable trade for Goad. Oh no, Crystal Maiden!
Crystal Maiden gonna go down as well.
Wow.
Triple homicide.
And here goes the
Oh
Huskar.
my god, this could be an ultra. This could be an ultra. No, it's too far away. You're right, it's
Nope, there's a slow.
But it's going to be. Okay, the armor toggle.
Rolling death.
Is he going to turn and fight?
Radiant's
There's
Oh,
ultra
at
coming
the
out of
worst
Viper.
possible time.
No time.
Huskar, what were you
In-
thinking?
Radiant structures must have been fortified.
On my
Radiant's
sneakers, we said
mid-tower
that in
could use a
things,
hand.
but I think I'm actually 2 seconds away. So, oh well.
Radiant's mid tower ain't doing so good.
That is a huge input of gold into a
Dyer's top
carry you
tower's
really
getting
do
beat
not want to be
down.
putting gold into.
But yeah, Huskar picked up the Helm of Iron Will before he died, so he didn't lose too much gold there.
No, okay, so he's going Helm.
Yeah, what else could he could go for a second armor. You never know.
Well,
Armlet OP.
okay. What's Jakiro going to be building into? He's sitting on 1,500 gold.
I would
You
think
expect arcane boots, but
I would say Yule Scepter would be pretty good on him, or even Rod of Atos.
I reckon it might be because Invoker didn't get the.
Oh, there's the cold snap. There's no way getting you to away.
No, there's no way out of this one. You're going
Great
down,
teamwork,
Brewmaster.
you vicious thugs.
Okay, how do you escape a freaking ignite and cold snap together? I do not care who
There's
you
perfect
are.
Evidence if you don't.
Hey, you don't need any items.
Because that's hardly a late game build or a mid game build. I shall buy null talismans.
Dominating.
Whoa, where was that?
That's for your Dagons, dude.
Where did Crystal just get popped? Mid lane.
By the Invoker.
Invoker just walked up, popped, goes walking. That is unpleasant.
That's
The Orchid
cold
was
snap and
used,
Orchid right there, dude. Did
and
so
that
much
Orchid's
work.
going to be. That Orchid's going to be so valuable later on.
Dyer's top tower.
Like, we now got
You know the
tornadoes.
drill.
We've got no escaping
Trouble
for the
brewing
Invoker.
at Radiant's
Here we go.
bottom
Brewmaster
tower.
jumping in.
There's your
the flip's
multicast.
cancelled, the flip's cancelled.
Brewmaster can't.
Flip's cancelled again. Can't have this Brewmaster's got nowhere to go. Scar has a very good Scar. I thought he's not going to do anything. The damage was shared out. You have 2 support. Oh, that's. Oh. Oh, is he gonna get found? Is he gonna get found? Where's the cold snap? Where's the cold snap? Oh.
Very good fight for Team GRD. And like I said, they have no flash farming heroes on either side.
It's gonna cripple them. The amount of stuns and disables that Garud have is crippling the Brewmaster.
Well, it's just, the Orchid alone cripples him.
Radiant's top tower is taking
And now this is going to be a free tower, and that was a very clean fight on the side of GRD.
Radiant's top tower is in bad shape.
Okay.
One
I hear
less
that
top
pushing now,
tower
we
for the
mentioned.
Radiant.
By the way, there's almost
That's
no
it. He didn't even use liquid fire.
delay when I hear you talk, dude.
Radiant's top tower is hurting.
Okay, cool.
Oh, ice path, tornado.
Oh, he gets explodes!
Not even
Wow.
magma power, not even expended there.
Teamwork. You vicious stance.
Well, you know what they say about ice. It's not too good against fire.
Why would Crystal
Radiant's
Maiden
toughened
TP in
up
there?
their structures.
You would have thought it would have crossed their mind
Radiant's
to
top
cancel
tower's
the
hurt.
TP. Cancel the TP.
Well, that's the issue, though. Like, I have my control lighting set so that way I can't
The
cancel unless I
Radiant got one less
hit, like,
top
the
tower.
exact button that's needed to stop it. Oh, no, here comes
okay.
Split.
Split. You might have to split before you get perma-stun.
Tornado, EMP once again, maybe.
The coordination from Garud is just beautiful.
Great teamwork. You
And there's
vicious
too much burst
stance.
damage, and
Eminds is in shambles here.
they are just feeding kills left, right, and center to Garud here.
Okay. Really? You don't pause in the middle of a team fight. Okay, that'll explain why
Yes,
TM
you
didn't
do.
cancel.
CM just lagged. You know, I doubt it's gonna help, to be honest. I really doubt she's gonna escape this one anytime soon.
I don't know, they could honor Crystal Maiden and allow her to walk away, but I don't think the Ignite's gonna let her anyways.
No, that's just like activated Ignite. And you've got poison attack.
But you do not pause in
Take
the
your
middle of a team
bets.
fight.
Will Crystal Maiden live?
I bet an armlet
Alright.
and Battle Fury. Okay, you owe me now. I bet an armlet and Battle Fury. And now,
Oh.
and here's the issue though. Team Eminds just doesn't have a good turtling team either.
Dire's
No,
mid tower
and
won't
I
last
wouldn't even
much
say
longer.
it's, oh, Garuda's got, miles better items than E-Mind, or, they've got way better farm. It's just their play. Their heroes coordinate so well together. Tornado into Ice Path, into Macro Fire, into Timber Store. There's so many spells being chucked out.
I'm actually kind of surprised that the Timbersaw doesn't have his Bloodstone yet, actually.
Betwixt myself.
I was thinking that, and Bloodstone's been made cheaper.
Not really, because yes, it's the Soul Ring, but now there's an
No,
800
Soul Ring,
recipe
isn't it?
attached to it. There's an 800,
Okay,
there's
with you now.
so it's actually a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, but it's more beneficial though, because you can get your Soul Ring first. And your Soul Ring still stays useful.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's still about
Ah, Skarath Mage. Gives it
Huskar
20
baiting. Huskar,
Huskar, you're gonna get burst. Don't walk back into the shark room. Don't walk back into the shark
Going
room.
down.
Okay. Now you turn to fight.
Tornado.
Ruling, got the spirits off. That's the first time in this entire game. Let's see what we can do. 2 of the Panthers will be close to the Ice Cross. That's not gonna be any good. We're gonna lose the Skarath Mage on the side. The Panthers aren't doing anything.
there's
That
no
was
rock
if anything
throws,
a
there's no
defensive-
tornado. No, this is actually the second time it's been used.
Invoker just stands in the ground.
Yeah, they got the split. They couldn't do
You got
anything
to
even
kill
with
the
the split.
Radiant's mid tower's coming
Timbersaw was
apart.
killed, and that is a plus of sorts, but you used your Brewmaster ultimate. Okay,
How
Huskar's
many
got a jump.
times are you gonna miss?
Huskar doesn't work defensively. He has to jump.
Oh no, here's the MP.
And the EMP. Oh my god, all of his mana went.
That's Scarf Mage. Nice knowing you.
Scarf Mage.
The Orchid's gonna kill him.
The cat's gonna go. Scarf Mage
Radiant's
did
mid
eventually fall.
tower's getting banged
Brewmaster, you're
up.
doing nothing here. The Backfire's gonna go down. He's gonna add loads of bird damage to the Crystal Mage and the Raider. Raider, don't walk back through it, you muppet. Viper.
Radiant's
Brewmaster.
mid tower's
Tanky as
coming
hell, but he's
apart.
not that tanky.
You're a little too far out, Brew.
Fight, mate, you're gonna die.
I'm in trouble.
Drunken Haze, Master is going to go down. Dude, Ice House gonna land on
Radiant's
2.
mid tower's
This is,
getting banged up.
this is rapidly turning into GG.
This is a disaster for
Tornado.
Team E-Mines. But there's a Yule Scepter I was talking about.
Radiant's mid tower could use a
There it
hand.
is.
It's so good.
Radiant's mid tower's getting the what for.
The more I see the
Radiant's bottom
the more I see
tower's
this fight
seen
pan
better
out,
days.
the more I don't like the Brewmaster pick. I don't know what it was meant to achieve.
Let's.
Radiant's
Huskar and
bottom
Razor are
tower
not
in
finding
a
the farm they
pretty
need.
sight
I
right
mean,
now.
yeah, Razor's got the mech, but he needs that Aghanim Scepter. He just needs it.
And they're meant to be these tanky cores
Trouble
that
brewing at Radiant's
stand in
bottom
the middle of
tower.
team fights and dish out all these damage. They're currently dying in about 3 seconds.
Oh no, Huskar. Huskar.
Oh, no, Huskar's doing pop. Chris May, you're going to die as well. You're way in the wrong place. You're going to back and back and find kill yourself. That wasn't the smart thing you're going to do. Eventually keep her alive. She's not going to go down. The armlet's still alive. The Viper's still just having DPS because you're doing nothing.
And there's the turnaround right there.
Blink clap, blink clap. There's the blink clap. And the ulti's going to be used for this. They really want this Viper dead. There's going to be a lot of gold. There's the gold. 677 gold into the Razor.
To the underscape with you.
That poor Crystal Maiden. Did you see she was caught here? It was
Radiant's
macro
bottom
pie
tower's been
and,
disowned.
a Viper here.
Yes, but this was a
There's
very good
nowhere
fight
to
for
go.
Team Eminds. This was a
It
very good
was.
fight. I mean, that's a core and 2
it
supports
was-
for your
it was
Crystal
all
Maiden.
It was all from armlet toggling and mech usage. All of E-Mines were on less than 100 health at some point in that fight. It was very risky.
I still don't like the Huskar pickup though. Looks like he's gonna be going BKB though.
Well gotten.
I like him because he's in some way he can fight up against the Viper.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you think Huskar should get a Scotty?
I would prefer to see a BKB or maybe a Deso on him.
He's already got the helmet of Dominator. There's no way he's gonna get a Deso because it's not gonna do anything at this point. It won't stack with the Invoker. Might find himself a courier. Nope.
The thing is, it worries me that Timbersaw is going to end up getting, if this game goes any later, he's going to be getting Shiva's guards, and he's going to be getting, so, you know, he's going to get very tanky very fast. And reactive armor, you need something that's going to get through that.
He's gonna need that Shivas if he wants to go for the Aghanims. Because he needs the man
I
support
would
that.
like the Aghanims pick up because it would stop all of the movement from Crystal Maiden and Scarab Mage.
Not only
It
that,
would
but you
just
could
pin people into corners.
you can literally just clear creep wave just by double ulting.
Oh, smoke rotation going from the bottom lane. They're looking for the Timbersaw, but they're not going to find him. He's backed up. The only person in the vicinity is that Jakira, but it's too far. Possibly the Ogre if he walks the wrong way. Are they going to bump into each other? If they go right
This
here, they'll
ogre
bump into
is
them.
gonna
This
find some
ogre.
trouble.
You've
They
got-
find the ogre, but they go for the Jakiro instead.
Jakira's high road kills them. Oh, no, the Yoset's going to save him.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be enough. Where's the split?
Going to save him. It's there, but the Ogre might go down for Scarab.
Drunken Haze. He's just gonna ignore him though.
Ogre's coming in. The Viper's going to get killed with Crystal Maiden.
Jump, clap, split. Jump, clap, split. Split.
Next split. Huskar's doing work here with that burning speed.
And all of a sudden, the game has turned around.
Invoker's in the wrong place here. He's
Invoker's-
gonna walk- Ah, Sandra's gonna fail. Oh, the Shikiro, what are you doing there? It's not something you want to be. Which is where you want to be.
They want this
Shock him,
chicken.
shock him.
Can they get the chicken?
Oh, the sun strike. Oh, it's gonna go down anyway.
And they have no stuns here.
It's not
There's
stun,
no
it's
stun.
not stun.
There was no stun.
Ah, it's so tense.
I mean, that is the issue with Team EM's lineup, though. I mean, they don't have really any stuns except for the Crystal Maiden.
Invisibility.
The fights are better though.
The fights are definitely turning around. And once this Razor gets this Aghanim Scepter, he's halfway to it. He just needs the, no, he only needs one more piece, actually. He only needs the, Blade of Clarity, I believe it is.
Alacrity or something?
Alacrity.
That's the one. But, oh, pushing him to top lane, so you gotta be aware of that. But, I like the first fight they did. When literally, they walked up top lane and they all died in a matter of 5 seconds. And
The
you've got
Dire disowned
poor
the mid
Viper
tower.
walking away with an ultra kill. You know, those fights aren't happening now, they're far more two-sided.
Yeah, but
But it
EM.
still comes down to damage
So
over
much
time
for the
and
Radiant's
luck
courier.
survival.
Oh no.
I wasn't that courier was gonna die. It was sat here for ages.
I know.
And I thought, oh, it's gonna go to the secret shop at some point, and it wandered off.
And Invoker found it. I think there was a point booster on it because it was worth 1200.
Oh, was that Razor's?
No, Razor
Was
has a.
that Razor? No, okay, he's got his part. Oh.
It was worth
Was it
1200.
the start-
It
was
might have
the
been
start of
Huskar's.
Brewmasters?
Huskar's maybe.
Maybe.
Because Huskar has a nice little Ags upgrade as well.
This Invoker is playing similar to how Bounty Hunter.
Uh-oh. Roche.
He's ghost walking around the map. Ooh, Roche. Can they take Roche?
If the Viper or Timbersaw tank it, but even then, it's gonna be close. Ice Faff.
If Crystal Maiden had a blink. Oh no, shit. Hold on, Crystal Maiden's level 8 and she hasn't got her ultimate.
I can respect that actually. Because sometimes it's Crystal Maiden's.
I can respect it, but I don't understand them not putting points into Frostbar.
She wants to slow Crystal Nova because it's actually it's a good AoE nuke, which is always nice.
It is. But
Oh no, Brewmaster's gonna find more than he can chew!
no, Brew's gonna get popped into the other spin off. No! That's a good ulti onto seemingly no one. Scarf Mage is getting popped as well. Huskar's gonna be careful to kill himself. They've got it back.
Brewmaster gonna come back in this fight. He's still got an ulti to spare. And he's got the regen rune.
Trapping on the Timbersaw, just so to this one.
And
I
now
wouldn't chase Timbersaw into anything. The Standing Link is going to be cancelled straight away. The Roche is more is Roche going to go down? I think he gets sniped.
Roche won't be
Roche is picked up by 5, but they weren't quick enough. He's going to pop this 5, he's going to pop it now.
Power Spit being used, Tornado.
Aegis should be popping. Is the Viper going to be going down? The Crystal Maiden is tanking this like a beast. No, she is going to go down.
Viper though.
Aegis is going to be popped, but what cost?
You gotta get out of here, Brew.
And that's a monster kill going on the Invoker now. Brewmaster, you are more than dead. This is effectively going to be a team wipe on the side of eminds. This is not going to be worth it.
Liver.
Oh dear.
Guess what's happening to Dyer's bottom tower?
And the tier 1 still stands down here.
I would rather have seen eminds.
The Dyer might want to mine the top tower.
Aegis and take the fight here.
14 charges on your Bloodstone from Mr. Timbersaw.
14?
Yeah. He's picked up quite a few charges.
Look at that late game Iron Branch build he's going for.
It's not even his Iron Branch.
Well gotten
I know.
gain.
Thief.
He stole it from her.
And this is what you would expect. You would expect this to go high ground to try and take it out. Oh no, Crystal Maiden, don't die.
You're in too far, Crystal. Huskar, gotta try to burst down into.
Oh dear.
Double kill.
I think this is GG.
It's getting to the point in which Scarlet Mage.
Oh, Tornado's whiff.
Man is gone.
I'm starting to think this was premeditated.
Razor, how strong are you?
Classic trench style Dota 2 playing. Timbersaw's gonna walk out. Yes, Timbersaw's low, but he's got a Bloodstone. You really couldn't care less. And he chucked out his shark from. Oh, okay, be careful.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
What's he gonna do?
Yes.
Have fun trying to bust down Radiant structures now. Radiant's mid tower's in trouble.
Anyway, no, you need to call the tornado. And the
Dyer's
sun
top
strike!
tower's getting beat
Oh,
down.
just a dodge just there. That was very close.
Not long enough duration. He's only got
I
3
suppose it's
points
not the
into it.
most damaging Sunstrike because he obviously went West mainly, so this exalt is only become okay. Oh, that's a good kill. It's a kill, it's some kill. But that huge scepter into the ice bar.
Ice Faff.
Jukiro is like a juking machine.
There's no tornado for another 2 seconds, but he might just throw it back here in a
Okay.
second.
Brew's chasing.
Oh no, Brew!
Brew's chasing. Is he gonna get the crit? Okay, there's the crit. You got to kill on Jukiro. Wow, they are probably gonna chase this.
Ogre Magi.
Why? Okay, they're gonna try and secure a kill. There's the damage from the Crystal Nova. Keep going, Crystal Maiden. Okay.
Okay, that is guy. I don't understand that life break right there. I'm sorry, Huskar, but that life break made no sense.
Well, in all fairness, look at the look at the cooldown of that ultimate. You might as well use it.
Yeah, but it's a lot of life you're using on yourself.
Yeah, but it's Huskar. He does keep.
And it
there's
is,
no reason behind that at all.
and it's going to be a BKB for the Huskar.
It is okay. That makes sense because I want to see mass BKBs.
Yeah, but it's going to do nothing against that Viper. That's the issue here.
Because this poor team, meanwhile,
Dyer's
is
mid tower
absolutely
could use a little help.
wrecked.
Razor pops the ulti. Meatball!
Razor's gonna drop down.
Oh, the whirling down.
Completely own it. Brewmaster picked up an invis rune and he's happily walking around going, it's alright for me, son. But now the Scarf Mage's gonna go again, that's 4 dead. It's gonna be GG, there's nothing they can do about it now.
And then the
He
creeps,
might have no team fight.
they don't. They have no crowd control except for the Scarf Mage, and let's face it, that's not good crowd control.
Tower ain't a pretty sight right
If
now.
there was maybe 2 points in the freezing field for Crystal Maiden and she could sit on the high ground and maybe get an ultimate off, maybe.
Radiant's mid-rags is taking a
But
licking.
there's just not enough. There isn't enough damage and they can't get any burst damage. Like, look how tanky these heroes are.
Radiant's mid-rags ain't looking so hot.
They're sitting on over 1k health. Scarf Maiden at 800. And so is Crystal Maiden. Are they getting Brewmaster? You
Radiant's
can't get down there.
mid-rags
It's
is
GG
out of
if
the
you fall.
picture.
That's GG.
You gotta call it. I don't see them defending this.
They're not giving it up though, which I like. I like the fighting spirit of it. They're not giving up.
There goes
But
the
it's getting a
Radiant's
bit silly
mid-rags.
now.
I am not a big fan of this
Huskar
Huskar pickup.
gonna jump. Is Huskar gonna jump? Oh, they're definitely blasting the command. This is gonna completely take Rage out of the fight. Huskar's gonna jump in as much damage as he can to the Razor. Razor is actually gonna pop him though. Where are we to go?
Brewmaster's down, but that's a good ulti, but Invoker just too tanky at this point. I mean, that's a near full duration ulti onto this Invoker, and it did only half his damage. It only tickled him.
I don't know where they went. There was someone on the side of Guru who had no health who just disappeared. This time blinked. Okay, this is nice. I like this. You've got Timbersaw low. Oh, look at the multicast going on top of this Razor. And Viper's coming in from the back now. Viper's going to absolutely wreck the Razor. Invoker's now doing lots more damage. Okay, Viper's going, you've got to be careful. That's a lack of BKB. Right, you're not going to get free help. The life steal, the BKB. Oh, not
Radiant's
enough.
top tower's in bad
You've
shape.
got to proper split. Oh my. Oh, he got it off. Okay, now what he can do. The Viper should be able to stall him. The Mech should keep him alive for longer. The Ice Blast is secure it, but 2 of the Panthers. Only the Earth Panthers are running away with the Earth Rock. Can you throw the rock? Throw the rock.
There's the rock. That's a dead Viper. I don't see Viper living.
No, it's not. He's too slow. He's too slow.
Throw the whirlwind. Throw the whirlwind.
Throw the whirlwind. There's the glam.
I'm starting to think this
That's
was
like what?
premeditated.
12 deaths for 1 on the Viper.
And that's a godlike streak
Wow.
for your Invoker.
Hashtag worth it.
Any trade is worth a trade for him, that's for sure.
The Radiant lost the top tower.
Okay, don't.
Birds flying at Radiant's top rags.
I just realized that my type could be first team by the behind the
This is genocide.
Don't hit. Don't hit enter when you do it. That's all you gotta do. Or don't hold shift when you do it.
Is actually gonna fall, but he's only got him dead for. Oh no, he commits suicide. Did he commit suicide? No, he didn't. He just got a very, very, very low death cooldown because of that bloodstone. They are actually defending.
Radiant's top rags ain't gonna last
You would
long.
expect Guru just to back up, maybe take a Roche, and come back here in full fighting force.
The Radiant's top rags is gone now.
There's 1300 gold on the Crystal Maiden. BKB blink. Yeah. Aghanim Scepter Crystal Maiden. Yeah.
Dude, take a
Okay.
look at the gold grass real fast.
I shall do. Oh, wrong one. Where is the gold graph?
It's the third one on the right hand side. The middle one on the
Okay,
right.
I couldn't find the button. Oh. Okay.
I see no comeback here, especially. That's 20,000 XP.
Unless Huskar can do something. Huskar's been playing his heart out. He's been managing to stay alive so well in these fights, and he's dealing out so much damage over time.
Yeah, but
For me, it falls down on the Razor. He's almost got a refresher though, so he's
Radiant's
farming well.
bottom tower seen
But
better days.
you often get the refresher ultimate for pushing potential, and if you've lost all of your outer talents, not much pushing that you're going to be doing. Don't forget, there's Dragon's up on the Timber Sword. I wonder why there was 2 chakrams. And he's going Blade Mail, which is brilliant on this Timber Sword. So they're going to commit so much to killing him, and they'll effectively kill themselves.
I don't know. Blade Mail, unless Huskar is like really high HP when he starts it out, that Blade Mail's not going to do much. So if Huskar ults high HP, that Blade Mail's going to do a lot better than that.
It would
No
do
breaking
lots
down
against
the
Skyrim
radiant
Maiden
structures
and
like
Maiden.
this.
Very true.
Okay, now Timbersaw was so far. I'm going, oh god, Tornado's going to fall three. He's up to go Ice Bomb. Definitely got EMP. Skyrim is going to pop. Both the shots going to pop. Raiden's going to explode. Instantly brought back by the Crystal Maiden. He's still alive. The Mages are going to keep him alive. How is he still alive?
Crystal Maiden ulti!
That's a lot of damage. Crystal Maiden carry. It's too real.
Radiant's mid
Go on,
tower is
Crystal
getting
Maiden.
banged.
Is that gonna be enough?
Well,
Or is it Diagro Viper? Diagro? Diagro? Oh, it's got.
go on.
That's your 21 armor right
Come on.
there. Ogre Magi.
Jump. Leap. Leap. No, wrong one. This one. Invoke that one for higher priority. Keep going.
They got their priorities straight. Oh no, here comes the Timber Saw. Here comes Element. The cleanup crew is here. Oh, come on.
That's. There's your axe.
On the brew, yes, but really, do you want the Ags on this brew this game? Is it really
It's
worth it?
something. It's tank ability. It means that
How
three
many
master plus
times
shots,
are you
like,
gonna miss?
Yeah.
why not?
His Earth is definitely going to have more, but I really don't feel like it's worth it.
It gives you a certain more burst.
Radiant's
God,
mid
that's-
tower is getting banged up.
Defend, eminds, defend. For me it feels like at this point, Garude can kind of throw themselves at the throne until it slowly falls down.
Alright, I'm looking for the Divine.
On who?
Invoca.
Nah, Crystal Maiden would be more fun.
Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter who, because let's face it, I think this game's pretty much done and over with, unless some miracle happens.
Well, Garude's taking it safe. They know that they have a huge advantage, and they're not willing to throw it away, which is sensible.
Huge.
So they're taking their time.
Okay, I think it'd
and-
take about 30 kills to throw away this advantage. It's 25,000 lead in gold.
Yeah, but it's Dota, man. It's Dota.
Yes, but it's not 6.82A.
It can happen.
It's 6.82C.
Oh, don't start talking to me about C's and B's and things. And I'm surprised I'm not seeing more Sunstrikes coming out from this Invoker. He's now got maxed exhaust, so Sunstrike's going to be doing a lot of damage. But he seems to be prioritizing Forge Spirits and Deafening Blast.
I like the
I'm not
Alacrity.
quite sure why.
Just put the Alacrity on your Viper.
How much attack speed does it? Oh, okay, it actually is very, very good.
How much tech does it give? Well, you just found out.
It's freezed on the Viper, so you would naturally. But now I do. You would assume that this Aegis is going to the Viper. Is this the third Aegis? No, the second one. There's no cheats for this Aegis. And this time I feel you might doing something more sensible. They know they're not allowed to contest the
Roche is
now,
done for.
so
Thanks
they're
to
going to
Blair.
try and defend the base, push out the lane as much as they can, and await the, you know, onslaught that's about to come their way. Huskar's sitting with a lot of gold. He's probably saving for the buyback. Crystal Maiden and Scarf Mage can't afford to die here. They have no buyback of their own.
I want to see a Divine on the Timber Saw. Is he? What is he building a second Bloodstone?
No, I believe he's going Crimson Guard.
It's a little late for a Crimson Guard.
Vanguard into Crimson.
It's a little late though. That's usually like your 25-minute item. That's
But he's
usually
gotta build something.
Divine, dude. Come on, just get the Divine, throw the game, make the game more interesting.
Drinks are on you.
Okay, this tower's gonna melt with all the dot damage coming out from Zero. It's just gonna happen. So that's the
Radiant
tower.
lost one of
There's
them
only one
bottom
rack of
towers.
lane of racks left. They can't really afford to just buy.
Ice fast, gotta be with.
She's not gonna get anything off. This is a hugely costly death. Okay, the tornado can help so many heroes. Master is gonna get split off though. The Magi is huge. And the Blade Mob Timberlord is doing work. He's completely denying the Hunter any damage he can do. Iron Storm's coming into the Razor now. He's got damage to get. Okay, two of the Panthers in that pocket. One of the Panthers are dead. The Age is going to be popped by the Brewmaster. He's only got one Panther left really, so he's got to be careful. And he can't. He doesn't hit that hard. Where's the clap? He's got the clap. Brewmaster's now back. Good
What a blank.
But
Radiant
they
bottom
only popped
red.
Aegis. They
Ain't no
didn't pop
longer
anything.
with us.
Can they really hold this?
Nothing's been passed.
Radiant's bottom rack.
This is GG.
Dire's got a case of
They
the
can't do
naked
anything more.
dreams.
Sumar's gonna go down here. That's GG.
Oh, the multicast.
They fought as well. They fought as hard as
Radiant's
they could,
mid
but it's
tower
GG.
ain't doing so good.
GG is called.
Giroud owning this game from the first minute all the way to the last.
There was a nice little bit of gap in the mid game for EM. But that's about all they had was the mid
a
game.
little window where they could try and secure something. But they had no late game to try and defend and get towards, you know?
They had no turtle ability. I
No
think
Oh, Invoker, look at his score!
19-1. Yeah, I mean he's a happy
Bang
soon.
on.
Oh well, he rose 20 fantasy points as
It's
well.
bad that we don't call them by their names.
All right. Anyways, thank you for watching Game
Awesome.
1 of EM versus GRD. Tune in for Game 2
Thank you very
and
much.
consider following me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube. Blaster56745 is after in Twitch, and Dancing Blaze is my YouTube. Hope to see you around. See you. Anyways, I guess we didn't discuss what went wrong here though. Let's discuss that for a minute. Where'd you leave me?
I think it. I'm still here. Don't worry about it. I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm still here. For me, it came down to there was no real coordination and team fight potential coming out from eminds.
Yeah.
There's no wham bam combo of death. You know, there was nothing that seemed to sync particularly well.
All right. Yeah.
But
Well,
on Giroud, there was loads.
all right. Well, we got to tune for Game 2 real fast because they're getting antsy on us.